Hey everyone, I am here again with another type of IELTS writing task 2, that is agree disagree. After discuss both views and give your opinion, agree disagree is the most favorite type of IELTS test takers, whether it is general IELTS or academic IELTS. General, that is for the immigration process, and academic, that is for study visa. For both type of IELTS, this type is equally important as comparison to discuss both views and give your opinion. So here is my formula, my basic structure that you can employ in your writing to fetch your desired bands. Here I am. Agree, disagree? Question is, some people think that uniform in schools is not necessary and should be banned. Do you agree or disagree? Question from some people to banned. This is your question, and this is how you recognize a type of the question. Do you agree, disagree? In case you have watched my previous video, it was about is it positive or negative development. In that, the type was positive or negative development. Here it is written, do you agree or disagree? So, this is how you distinguish between the types of writing task 2. Now, foremost thing after reading the question is to translate the question into your native language. Like, translate it into Hindi, Punjabi, whatever dialect you belong to, but translate it in your native language so that you can understand the question carefully and you can give the answer appropriately. Some people think that uniform in schools is not necessary and should be banned. The basic structure is same. The first paragraph is a combination of three things: keyword, paraphrasing, opinion. Now, what is the keyword here? The keyword here is uniform. This is the crux of the question, the crux of the essay, where everything is revolves around. What it is? Uniform. Uniform becomes your keyword. If you have watched my previous video, I have given you one formal sentence, one beginning sentence for your keyword. What it was? If most of you have watched, you must have answered till now that it is an undeniable fact that. This is your formal sentence to start your keyword for the first paragraph, introductory paragraph. Now, keyword is uniform. We need to define what is uniform by using it is an undeniable fact that. It is an undeniable fact that uniform is a dress code that defines a particular profession. Uniform is a dress code that defines a particular profession. This becomes your keyword. Afterwards, you need to do the paraphrasing. And for paraphrasing, I have given the words. It is often argued that. Similarly, is it positive or negative development? This is exactly the same. It is often argued that uniform in educational institutes is dispensable and should be prohibited. If you see the question, some people think that. For some people, I have written it is often argued that uniform remains the same uniform. For schools, I have written educational institutes, and necessary is not necessary. I have written dispensable. This is called synonym, using fancy words and vocabulary, thus adding complexity to your sentences. And then for banned, I have written prohibited. This is how I have paraphrased it. Translate the question into your native language and then translate it into English with good words and synonyms. Now, the third thing is your opinion. What is your opinion here? Opinion is, however, a transition word. You can even use nevertheless, however, I, firmly. Firmly means strongly. Disagree to the given notion. Notion means statement. There are three options for you. Either you can use I firmly agree, or you can say I firmly disagree, or you can say I partially agree to the given notion. Many of the students struggle while giving the opinion. They have a myth that if they will partially agree or they will go one side, examiner will give them extra bands. Well, it is just a myth. Nothing is like that. You get bands only if you incorporate good ideas and you fulfill some of the requirement like task achievement, coherence and cohesion. It is totally a myth that if you'll go one side or if you go partial, you'll get more bands. No. Whenever you see the question, first organize the ideas. So, the second paragraph you can begin same like apparently, the third on the other hand, and fourth to conclude. So, the basic structure runs like first paragraph is a combination of three things: keyword, paraphrasing and opinion. For the keyword, I have given you one formal sentence, that is, it is undeniable fact that. For paraphrasing, I have given you words like it is often argued that. For opinion, you can use one transition word like however. Second paragraph should begin like apparently, or you can even use words like fundamentally. And third paragraph should be on the other hand, on the flip side, in case you are partially agreeing to it. If you are going one side, like you are firmly agree, you firmly disagree, then your third paragraph should start from furthermore, as it goes in continuity. When you go partial, it becomes contrary. Your second and third paragraph is a contrary statement. But if you are continuing it, then use furthermore. Fourth is to conclude. I would like to say again that it is just a myth. If we'll go one side or will go partial, then examiner will be happy and will provide you more bands. It is just a myth. Whenever you see the question, give yourself 1 minute. Calm yourself and give yourself 1 minute to organize the ideas. The ideas that favors you, always go with that idea only. Right? I hope that this video will help you to fetch your desired bands. Thank you for watching the full video. Any query, kindly leave in the comment box. Thank you.